Let's see. First things first, though. Let's prepare our luck. We don't have. I guess we put Taiki here, right? As a fellow American. Alrighty. Well, seeking the pearl. With her world map, let's flip the world upside down, seeking the pearl. Let's get that pearl. Dotto was stuttering there a little bit. I don't know, that's just because it's the first temple. Long shot started, man. Oh, yeah. That's gonna fiki through. Action. Action again. That's gonna fiki through. Arurada. Nice. Nice nature. Action. Nice nature. Action again. Okay. A Truman roll, which means that the next one has been supercharged with luck to be a max roll. That was a quick load. And it's also a long shot again. Double mineral! Cool! Nice nature. Winning ticket. Tachyon. Major Orion. King Halo. Nice nature. Major Orion. Okay. 2 minerals means that the third one is gonna hit then. It's all charging up the luck now. For the third one. Lucky number 3. We always get it on number 3. Number 3 is the one where we always see it. A little bit of a stutter step there. Favorite star. Seven, 8, 9, 10. One of these might flip. Auction. Winning ticket. Major Orion. I'm not gonna pick it through. I'm gonna pick it through. So now, the next 4 are all golds that could flip. Lucky number 3! It's not a gold pearl we seek, not a silver pearl we seek. What we're looking for is seeking the pearl. That's the pearl we're looking for. Is that the fucking world? What the fuck is, what the hell? What is that skill animation? Giantess seeking the pearl. Number 3, the double mineral into the max roll. Alright, we're making a seeking the pearl ace for CM18. We're doing the story run this weekend. It wasn't gold that we were looking for. It wasn't a silver gate. We were looking for the rainbow gate, holding the seeking the pearl behind it. There's still 3 more golds, by the way, here. Grass Wonder. Oh no, 2 more, right? 1 more. Daiwa, Seeking the Pearl, Grass Wonder, and then Gold Ship. Well, there we go! That makes up for the Yippers stuff. What do we say? Lucky number 3! Lucky number 3! It's always lucky number 3. Alright, well, I guess we gotta make a Seeking the Pearl ace for CM18 now, huh? Okay, I was not expecting that when I clicked on her name. At Trayson Academy, diamonds in the rough from every walk of life gather in one place. And one of those gemstones, one foreign jewel, is currently shining brilliantly for all to see. Are you ready for the most mixed signaled episode ever? Well, yeah, she's a woman, right? So we're always ready for that. If this is what she can do in a scrimmage, then we've got a lot to look forward to in the upcoming tryouts. You think so too, right? Ooh, are we gonna have to fight for her? It's been a while since we've had a story where, like, We've had to play from the back seat, right, with other trainers going for her first. With her talent, I could see her making a G1 race debut in record time. I wouldn't be surprised if every trainer here wanted to scout her. Seeking the Pearl. Just what kind of Musume are you? Can I just say that is the strangest oh that I've ever heard. It sounded like every oh was like the start of an oh ho ho ho. It sounded like everyone was an inhale, if that makes sense. Like when you hear TM opera, it's like oh ho 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 ho. Here it was just oh 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 oh, like the start of everyone, right? Like a seagull. How much do you ladies and gentlemen know about this fabulous world we live in? I mean, the globe.
この隅々まで見たことはあるかしら USA 生まれの私は幼い頃からあらゆる国を渡り歩いてきたわ
Where was she keeping that? You don't want to know. You do not want to know.
様々な地のカルチャーやピーポーと触れ合ってきたお嬢ちゃんならきっとできるさ
If you want to live somewhere fancy like this, you either need to work hard or just be born into it like the Nepo Uma fine motion. Seeking the Pearl is brimming with confidence and has a strong sense of humor to boot. Every trainer here has set their sights on scouting her. I wonder how we're gonna make her like choose us at the end of the day. No, it's gonna be the same thing like with most other Umas. It's like, I'm not here to win races or to make you a winner. I'm here to help you achieve your dream. Even the offers from accomplished trainers haven't moved her one bit. Seems like grabbing her attention will be an arduous task. Oh, wait, what? Me? Huh? With a mischievous look on her face, she turns to me. But I'm not about to pass up an opportunity like this. Alright, let's not fumble this now. Let's see. A dream that lives up to the talents that she showed off in the scrimmage just now. Let's turn the racing world upside down. Upside down, you say? She knows it. She can smell the virgin on us. You're a rookie trainer, aren't you? She immediately saw through the baseless words I blurted out in a panic. Even she won't stand a chance? For an instant, her expression turned serious. But before I can even blink, she's back to her cheery and confident demeanor. Who could be the mysterious rival that's seeking the Pearl? I swear, if this is fucking Ogre Cap. Oh, okay. Howdy!
Seeking the Pearl vs 待機シャトルか。アメリカが生んだ超才能の激突だな。
あら、私には曇りはないけれど。
The sudden downpour drenches the runners in the ground beneath them. And so, this American showdown is set to kick off on a heavy track. It's Seeking the Pearl versus Taiki Shuttle. Under heavy downpour, the matchup between these two up-and-coming generational talents is finally here. Is this gonna be like she's gonna lose to Taiki Shuttle now, and then all the trainers are gonna be like, oh damn, maybe she doesn't have all that, maybe she's not all that hyped up that as she turns herself to be, and it's just gonna be all sad because she's like, no, now everybody thinks I'm a loser, and we'll be like, no, we still see your potential, Seeking the Pearl. Seeking the Pearl slowly sinks into the back of the pack. Forget competing with Taiki Shuttle, she couldn't even beat the other Musume in the race. Oh, this bitch. It's just, you know, I wasn't feeling it. Just admit that you lost. You know, I wasn't really feeling the vibes weren't there, you know. I would have beaten you any other day, but I wasn't in the mood, you know. It was my controller. There was a delay. There was a delayed inputs. Difficult to work with, and her potential is the real deal. But whether or not she'll realize the potential all comes down to her mood. Plus, besides her poor track conditions, if any minor issue can really throw off her whole game. Ooh, the reality of now all of a sudden all the train. This is gonna sound mean. I kinda also don't want to be here just to see her reaction when she's like, "What? Where is everybody? Where were all the people that were fawning over me? I'm not popular anymore." Taiki Shuttle is swarmed with scouting offers. In stark contrast, not a single trainer stands in front of Seeking the Pearl's open arms. Later that night, I find myself walking around campus deep in thought. It's not every day that you see such a hyped up Musume get 0 scouting offers. Well, actually, we see that pretty often, not gonna lie. Difficult to work with, temperamental. If she really is that finicky, then I might understand the other trainer's reluctance. But is that seeking the pearl? Out of nowhere, I stumble across a lone seeking the pearl. I wonder what she's up to. I see. So who was it that mentioned mixed signals? I see what you mean now. Girl, if you were just honest and said this in the first time instead of coming up with that excuse of, I wasn't in the mood to win. If you just said, I didn't like the mud, we would have been okay.
私が得意でも私以上に得意な馬娘もいる大気のように
The moon is beautiful tonight, isn't it? She makes an expression that I never would have imagined the haughty Musume from this afternoon could pull. One of reflection and contemplation. Looking at her pensive expression, you wouldn't think that she hasn't even debuted yet. It's like I'm staring at the goddess of wisdom. Difficult to work with. I think back to those words. But if she really is a self-centered and moody Musume, then why is she making a face like that? She's a pick-me bro. Just give her any attention and she'll do whatever you want. Speaking of, hello, Kawakami Princess! What kind of a person is Pearl? You came to me, a princess, for that? I decided to ask Kawakami Princess, seeking the Pearl's roommate, about Pearl's everyday behavior.
そうですわね。パールさんはいつも賑やかですけれど、たまにとてつもなく物静かになる時がありますわ。例えば
Just because something isn't technically impossible, that doesn't make it any less unlikely. I had believed that seeking the pearl was more than just a boisterous loudmouth, but maybe I was wrong. Wait. Are we kind of shit-talking her here? We wanted to believe that she was more than just a loudmouth, but maybe we were wrong. Maybe she is just a boisterous loudmouth. What? Sometime later, I think back to the scrimmage where she got labeled difficult to work with.
なんだシーキング・ザ・パールスタートするなりコース外側へ横っ飛びしたぞ
She's going sideways. What the fuck? Did she actually put in positioning? Dodging danger?
シーキング・ザ・パール3着に突っ込んできたのは立派だけどそもそも横っ飛びしたのはなぜ
I swear, if this is like to get people's attention or something, I swear.
お弁当できたてほやほやどれでも1個500円
Oh, lured by the bento boxes. Yeah, that's what the chapter was called.
あの声に惹かれたからよランチボックス
Is she joking or is she serious about that being her reason? Either way, seeking the pearl dashes off. She did say that, but I feel like there's more to it than just that. I mean, she doesn't look like the type to be super fascinated by bento boxes anyway. What is she hiding? Let's see, when it comes to bentos... Seeking the reason? I'm seeking an explanation or something here, yeah. Unable to unravel the mystery, I find myself scanning bento stores in the malls, Delhi on my day off. I guess seeking the pearl's words are still on my mind.
私に世界を語ったと
Okay, do they really need to give like a... Did they really need to give like the tiniest little gap in the shirt? Do you see that little gap in the shirt there where you can see her tummy poking through? Like, come on. You saw that too, right? What a coincidence. If it isn't the trainer who wanted to turn the world upside down. Are bento boxes your hobby as well? I guess bentos really are her hobby. And so, I enjoy an unexpected but not unwelcome dinner with Pearl.
私たち馬娘もね
Pearl's final sentence shows me a glimpse into her inner dialogue. Perhaps I wasn't mistaken. Can I ask why you ran sideways? I pluck up my courage and ask her the question that's been on my mind. Is she gonna be honest now, or is she gonna tell us another lie?
理由は話したでしょ
Okay, but what is the real reason though?
お弁当屋さんの声に惹かれたからって
Yeah, there it is! And the real reason? Seemingly relaxing her guard, seeking the pearl finally tells me the reason why she ran sideways out of the gate in that scrimmage. Let's take a guess. She wanted to try and surge from like 9th place, from last place to win, to wow everyone, to show her how good she is. She didn't want to just win, she wanted to be like a backliner and show that she could surpass everybody with an amazing win.
さまざまな不利に見舞われることがあるわ大外枠を引く出遅れる跳ね飛ばされる何でも起こりうるあらゆる可能性を想定し試しておきたいと思ったの
So her decision to run sideways was on purpose. To limit test herself, effectively speaking.
ナチュラルボーンな才能の輝きだけで勝負したりしないわ
But with your talent, she'd still win more often than not. If she's neither difficult to work with nor prone to reckless behavior, then Seeking the Pearl has a bright future in racing. Even without accounting for all possible hurdles, she could easily rack up plenty of accolades.
あのおばあさんに託された程度ならね。
In the past.
おばあちゃんは今こんなお家に住んでいるの？
まさか。私は裏町の小さな仮部屋住まいさ。観光地なんていうのはそんなものだよ。
She's learning about class imbalance, yeah.
私らは夢なんか見たって叶うわけがない。だからチャンスのあるお嬢ちゃんには頑張ってほしいのさ。私たちの分もね。
託されはしたけれど、私が抱いた目標は違った。
Okay, kinda base. Don't need a magnificent mansion to live in.
豪邸に住むことじゃない。
Then what are your aspirations?
この目で見てきた。世界中の夢を見られない人々の絶望を取り払うことよ。あのおばあさんだけじゃないわ。オイルマネーで作られた摩天楼群の裏町では、たくさんの人々があえいでいた。あるいは産業のない国に生まれ、せっかく才能に恵まれても生かすチャンスすら与えられない
She's
人
trying
も
to
いたわ。
be the shining light for everybody else. I feel like this is a common. This is not the first time we've heard a story like this, though, where they want to be the one that, if others can't dream, then let her be the one that they can dream for, right? What about those born in places without opportunity? Even if they have talent, they have no chance to show it off to the world.
そう。この世界はハンデ戦よ。持てる者が勝ち、持っていない者が負ける残酷なレース。
And that's why she ran sideways. To sort of mimic the, you know, when you're not given the blessed opportunity, can she still win? She wanted to prove to others that even if you are given a bad hand, you can still push through.
より持っている相手には負ける。でも生まれ持ったもので決まるなんて。
A world decided at birth isn't fabulous in the slightest. Oh, where's the Pokemon first movie quote from Mewtwo? It is not about the circumstances under which you were born. It is what you choose to do with your life that shapes who you are and stuff like that.
たとえスタートでは負けていても、チャレンジングな心さえあれば追いつき。
Unironically, yeah, the Mewtwo quote here.
私があらゆる困難を跳ねのけて勝利する姿が中継されれば、それは世界共通のメッセージとなる。
Yep, there it is. Yeah, that's why she wanted to set herself back, right? If she can prove that she can win despite going sideways out of the gate and stuff like that.
私が走ることで世界の大地は一つにつながるの。六大陸が全ての島々が
Six? Wait a minute. Hang on. Wait. Okay, hang on. Wait. Hang on. North America, South America, Africa, Europe, Asia, Australia. Are we just not including Antarctica? Or am I dumb? It is 7, right? Okay, fuck everybody living in Antarctica, I guess.
これが私が才能だけに頼らない理由。あえて不可能に挑む理由よ。Understand?
Understand? For the first time, I have a clear understanding of Seeking the Pearl's aspirations. She doesn't want to win for herself. She wants to inspire hope throughout the world. What makes her amazing isn't just her running prowess, but also the motivation that compels her to run.
さあ、私は見せたわよ。私の世界地図を。
What I want to accomplish for Seeking the Pearl, it isn't just about reaching the top of the racing world. I want to show the world the possibilities that you possess.
可能性。今、可能性と言ったわね。
Was that the wrong word? What? Were we not supposed to say possibilities, or?
ぐーっと。
Oh.
いえ、パーフェクトよ、トレーナー。なら。
And so, Pearl challenges Taiki Shuttle to a rematch. They'll be running 1,200 meters on turf. The skies are clear and the track is in good condition.
昨日の敗北すら新たな可能性に変えられる真珠がある。あなたのリズムはもう覚えたわ。はあ。
Oh no! She's so fast! After Seeking the Pearl's convincing win, she's mobbed by trainers looking to scout her. This time, however, she flies away from the scene. Sometime later, at the summer festival,
へい、
お祭りマンボ
外のトレーナー、アクセサリーはいかが？
an accessory. I finally found you. What are you up to?
アクセサリー屋に決まってるでしょ。私のダディを貴金属商、とびっきりのジュエリーを紹介するのがファミリーのなりわいだもの。さあ、オーダーを聞かせてちょうだい。あなたの人生を輝かせるのに必要なのは
Make our life shine brightly. What are we gonna get?
この金のパールと銀のパール。どっち？
I'll take the pearl that's standing right in front of me. I take a cursory glance at the accessories on the table, but my mind's long been made up. Is that what we're actually gonna say? Hang on. The pearl I need is seeking the pearl.
やったナイスショッピング。それじゃあ正式にコンビ結成といきましょう。
She was so dying. Imagine if we didn't say that. She was waiting so hard for us to say that. If we're like, actually, I'll take the silver one. She's like, huh? But what about me? What about you?
あなたは今こう思ってるでしょ。最高の真珠を見つけた。
Exactly. The best pearl out there. I give her my honest thoughts. Hearing my reply, seeking the pearl shows me a playful smile.
でも残念ながらそれは違うわ。あなたが真珠を見つ
What
け
we
たん
found,
じゃない。
what? Was it a beautiful
見
gemstone,
つけたのは
ready to shine amongst all the others?
私よ。私があなたという真珠を見つけたの。
We're the pearl? A girl who'd been seeking a pearl named you.
私を
Careful,
輝
those
か
are
せ
baby
てく
making
れ
eyes.
る
Good.
たった
What do you mean
一つの
careful?
真珠をこの広い世界の中でね。
We were the pearl all along. The only one in the whole world. The moon truly is very beautiful tonight, isn't it? I do like her. I mean, again, it's not I feel like it's not new. We have seen it before, but I do like the story of, you know, wanting to inspire others, and the Mewtwo quote as well of what is it? Wanting to prove to everybody that it's not about the circumstances of your birth, right? But it's about what you do and how you choose to handle things, right?